At home, tensions remain high over the war in Iran. The country's new supreme leader issued his first public message today since the conflict began, vowing to continue attacks against U.S. allies in the Middle East. Iran has targeted oil tankers in the Strait of Hormuz, a critical shipping lane that carries about a fifth of the world's oil supply. Some U.S. lawmakers say the strategy is meant to pressure the U.S. into backing down.
The Iranian regime is trying to create chaos to back us off and keep them in power. The single worst thing we could do is leave this regime in power.
Just this afternoon, U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said in an interview on CNBC that the U.S. is planning for the Navy to escort ships through the straits, likely working with allies. All of that sent the price of crude oil back above $100 a barrel today, meaning gas prices will remain high here at home. THV 11's Carter Thweet joins us live at one particular gas station where prices are uniquely high right now. Carter?
That's right, Rolly. This one behind me is probably a bit of an outlier. This is right by Clinton National Airport, charging $4.49 a gallon. Definitely the highest I've seen, and there's a lot of rental cars and out-of-towners here, which is likely leading to that price being substantially higher. But still, all across the natural state, we're seeing these higher prices, especially when compared to this time last month.
Customers in Little Rock say they've noticed a change lately.
I remember seeing gas prices when they were 95 cents a gallon.
I woke up this morning, it was $3.09, then came back, it was $3.19.
They aren't wrong. According to AAA, Arkansas gas prices have jumped by nearly 70 cents a gallon in just 1 month.
Anytime that there's any sort of risk or uncertainty overseas, the markets are going to price that in.
And some may be getting hit even harder at the pump. While regular gas is up around 70 cents compared to last month, diesel is up well over $1.
Diesel is the second largest cost for trucking companies, right behind labor. And so any increase in the price of diesel tends to have a large impact on the bottom line.
And it'll affect another group that we know has seen struggles, Arkansas farmers. Tyler Oxner with Arkansas Farm Bureau says the state saw 33 instances of farms filing for Chapter 12 bankruptcy in 2025. That's the most in the nation.
Every little thing that they do is going to require diesel. And so they if there's any kind of price fluctuation there, it's definitely on the front of their mind, and it's going to hit their bottom line almost immediately.
But everyone is affected.
Man, it's making it hard for people to get back and forth to work, you know, with the high gas prices. And the pay's still the same at work.
And according to AAA, these spring months also lead to higher gas prices. There's more demand for fuel as the weather warms up and people leave for things like spring break. So that, combined with the military action overseas, likely leading to these higher prices. In Little Rock, Carter Thweet, THV 11 News.